Alright, so looking at patterns and relationships between the pattern, I want to look at number 2, and this one will require some time and some work for us to do, I believe, but pretty simple to start in part A. It asks us to write the first 5 terms of a pattern that begins with 5, so I'm going to write down a 5, because it says it begins with 5 and then adds 5, so I need to do that for 5 terms, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can count up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, starting at 5, counting by 5. That's part A. Part B says write the first 5 terms of a pattern that begins with 20 and then adds 20. So I can count by 20s easily. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I can count those and make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. C. Circle the corresponding pairs of the terms in the pattern. How does the term compare to the bottom term? So what they mean by corresponding pairs is not the pairs next to each other. It's the corresponding pairs. So we're going to circle them like this. These are our corresponding pairs. And then we have to say, how does the top term compare to the bottom term? And in part C, you need to say that the top term is the bottom term divided by 4. So if that's true, if we say 20, if the top term divided by 4 gives us, or I'm sorry, if the bottom term divided by 4 gives us the top term, we should find out that number. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. 40 divided by 4 is 10, 60 divided by 4 is 15, and so on. So that is a true relationship there. I'm going to go to the next slide for part D. Now part D, if you're looking at your homework, you could see it. How does the bottom term compare to the top term? So the bottom term is the top term times 4. So part D, the bottom term is the top term times 4. So that means, alright, 5 times 4 makes 20, if you're looking at your work that we've done. 10 times 4 makes 40, and so on. So this is another true statement of corresponding pairs. So good luck on the rest of this homework. Numbers 3 and 4 may take a moment or so to figure out that pattern, but when you see it, it's fairly easy. Alright? So look at numbers 3 and 4 closely, the cost of music downloads, and make sure that you understand the pattern that's happening and fill in the number of dollars for songs 3, 4, and 5. Alright? Have a good night.